Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Your newspaper has an article, Homelessness on the Rise, and I am here to say that that's a deja vu moment. Deja vu. You've heard it every year, and it's almost like clockwork. If you look at your paper and see what comes out in certain months of every year, it's like clockwork. It's like you're reliving a moment. It's like, have we not heard that before? Homelessness on the rise in Barbados. You hear it all the time. Don't blame any particular situation, because there's always going to be a situation where things ebb and flow, but you can never get rid of it. So the Barbados Alliance to End Homelessness is crap. That's what you call black magic. That's what you call obey. You can name a situation where you need shelters for homeless people, and you're going to call it End to Homelessness. Barbados Alliance to End Homelessness. It's an oxymoron. It's black magic. Obey. It's like romance. That's all romance. There are always going to be people that have mental health struggles. There are always going to be people who turn to drugs to soothe themselves, to medicate themselves just to get by, just to get through a day. And there are always going to be situations where you find yourself out of a job, or you may be put out of a house, or whatever. There's always going to be a situation that you can find yourself out on the street. So what advice should you give to people who may find themselves on the streets? Even before you find yourself on the street, you know that you are in a situation where you are in a house that all someone has to do is say, well, you have to leave. You know the situation, how it could culminate. So what do? Make sure you save a little money if you're working, but you should have a job. And if you do have a job, save a little money, pay yourself first. Pay yourself first from your salary, no matter how low it is. Even if you give yourself $10, put it on the bank and save it. And always study, always do something, learn something, but try to better yourself. Try to put yourself in a better situation so you can get a promotion, so you can move off and do something for yourself. Whatever you do, try to improve on yourself so that you could not find yourself, so that you will never find yourself in a situation that even if you're asked to leave, you can say, okay, I have enough saved that I can live here until I settle, or I can live here until I do better. But always make sure that you are okay. Look after yourself. Do not put your health, do not put your livelihood, do not put anything concerning you in someone's hands. Do not do it. If you are to age, make sure that if you do have a job, you pay yourself first, and you have options. If something happens, option A, B, C, always make sure that you're planning for yourself. So this Barbados Alliance to End Homelessness, that's an oxymoron. Homelessness will always be something that is going to be in Barbados and the world. It's always going to be there. Share Veronica.